Good day, everybody. This is Miss Valley Gaming. My name is Dread, and welcome back to Out of Ore. Out of Ore, indeed. What have I been doing? You would not believe it, because if you look on the screen, I've got $5,840 right now. Once again, I will remind you, we started this with $25,000 cash and a goal of never taking out a bank loan. So far, so good. You're like, but Dread, you've been playing for like a long time, and you have no money. Well, about an hour or two ago, I had $760,000 and I spent it all. So that's why we're down to this. Now, I'm extremely excited to show off what is directly behind me, but I got to tell you, I've been grinding away. I've been grinding and grinding away with a goal in mind, and the goal is definitely getting closer, close enough that I can show you what I've got in mind here. So what I've been doing, grinding, I basically just been making money the best way I know how. Mining with the pickaxe, mining with a loader, and chopping trees and making shit, selling it off, doing what I can here. Been greasing my nipples, I've been welding my cracks. I've been drinking my coffee, waiting for the trees to regrow on topsoil. Here we are, people. Shout out to Kerbo, by the way. If anybody doesn't know who Kerbo is, Kerbo, go look up Kerbo. Kerbo is my inspiration on this series and on what I'm going to show you in a moment behind me. But first, we're going to run away. We're going to come back to this another time. Now, these little divots here are laying out where I would like to make a road. And I will one day make a road here. It's going to take me a little bit of time. I've got some more grindage to do. But this is where my road is going to be laid out, going back to that spot behind me that I can't show you right now, but I will be showing you before the end of this video. Do not worry. Exciting times, people. Exciting times here in Out of Ore. I am not playing on the beta test live branch. I'm not playing on the branch where they're trying to get multiplayer working and all that other stuff. That's not where I'm playing. I'm just playing on the normal game. Having a friggin' blast. Are there issues with the game? Yeah, there's physics issues. There's some camera jank. There's a few issues. But the dev is working hard on this game, and I am anxious to see where it's going to turn out. So here's our second production area we built down here. Spoiler alert, it's not going to be my final production. In fact, I have a start of a production elsewhere. Well, we'll just go this way instead. Yeah. But oh yeah, here, my roadway that I'm building. Yep, coming down this way. I think. Yep, something like this. I don't know. I lost it. Did I lose the road? Is it over here? I don't know. I lost it. Where's the road? Oh, good golly, where'd the road go? Oh, it's over here, and then it's going to go over this way and join up here. So this is this nice plant here. It still has been barely used. I will admit. That's unfortunate. Is one of the things I wanted to show you is I think I built this in a bad spot. Like, it's not a bad spot for it, but because of where I was wanting to mine and take the ore and stuff to this plant, it's in a bad spot. I'll show you why. This goes back to my first production area, my starter area. Okay. You've all seen that if you've seen my videos lately. You've seen the finished production plant over there. I'm proud of it. It's nice. But working more on this road going this direction. We actually had a big floating rock here, which I had encased in concrete. Then the rock finally disappeared. It took quite a while to disappear for some reason, but yeah. You want the big floating black rocks like this one over here? It's not floating, but if you want to get rid of those because they're in your way, you have to dig out all the earth around it and underneath it. It must be not touching any earth or topsoil or anything else anymore. And then log out of the game. Log back into the game. Usually that will do it. Oh, why is the game doing that? Sometimes when it saves, it goes janky like that. I don't know what it does. But anywho. And then we get issues where it doesn't... My mouse doesn't want to work. Oh, good golly. Yeah. Game jank, devs. It's not supposed to auto-save and then tell you it's saved because then the camera locks on us. All right, people, and now it's got two backup saves, which it shouldn't have either. It's messing itself up. I don't know what it's doing, but I don't like it. it going to save? It does take a while to save here. Let's delete the backup. Delete the backup. Yep. And then back up this one. Back up that one. Yep. All right. And we're going to go back and we're going to have to reload this save in order to get our camera working again, unfortunately. Give me a moment here, folks. Bear with me. This game is, I believe, in early access. It is being worked on constantly, but sometimes things happen. Come on, game. There you go. Oh, no, I ran out of nipple grease. This is terrible. Oh. Okay, here we go. Yep. Okay, this should fix our camera issues. Right. Yep. All right, let's get back into over the shoulder mode here. There we go. Wish the camera didn't zoom all the way back out afterwards. So it kind of ends here, and I've got it not quite cut out yet because I do this by hand. Yes, I do. I'm a glutton for punishment. But as we get to this area, I realize there is no way in hell these underpowered vehicles, these bigger pieces of equipment, are going to make it up this hill. There's no way. There is no way. And I don't know how to make a road that cuts across at an angle that they might be able to get up and switch back it. I don't have the technical knowledge to do that. Kerbo probably does. By the way, I was saying Kerbo is my inspiration for this. Go check out Kerbo's channel. So we've kind of abandoned the idea of taking this monstrosity of an ore vein down here. This huge monstrosity I've been working on by hand the whole time. And using a big equipment on it and then taking it up to the production plant. This is just something I'm going to keep tacking away at by hand. Because this road is just not going to work. It's unfortunate, but I just don't see any way those vehicles are getting up this hill. Just ain't going to happen. So, kind of abandoning that road where it is for now. Such is life. So I wanted you to see that. To give a little understanding as to, yes, I could still handpick a bunch of ore out of there, and it's a great spot for it. It is a big, large, deep ore vein. You know how I like them big, large, and deep, those ore veins. I like them that way. I do. Okay, so we'll come along here where I'm going to build this road. No, we won't. Actually, we're not going to. We're going to go back to the first production area here briefly, and then I'm going to show you something else, which is on the way to my new area. My new area is not complete, it is a work in progress, but as you can see once again by my cash reserves, some grindage will have to happen once again. Alright, so here's my initial starter area. Cool as it is, and it is very, very cool. By the way, it's not what I want either. Fuel. What do these cost? I'm gonna buy one of those. Yeah, because I'm gonna need that at my new area. So we'll hold on to that. Okay. All right. So as you can see, we've got our handy dandy front end loader here. I didn't show you, but we do have a dump truck and a steamroller down at the other production plant. I think you've seen those before, though. We're working away more on this a little bit with the front end loader, getting used to it a little bit more. It's okay. Again, we're not on the test live branch, so there's probably been improvements made to the game over there that are not here. But I do find when you dig into stuff that it flips its back wheels like 6 feet up into the air, which is pretty annoying. Oh, by the way, my production plant is hard at work. That's good. Let's go see what's over here quickly. Sorry, I know I'm delaying this a little bit, but I'm trying to build some anticipation for what's going on. Hopefully it's working. Probably not. Such is life. Such is life on YouTube. Some steel. Bring this over here. We're going to make a whole bunch of steel beams. I don't have anything to sell right now, but we'll get those steel beams. We'll make them into steel cubes or whatever, those blocks or whatever, and we'll sell those off to help make some money. Wish we had that right now, but we don't. Come on. Come on, guy. Do your mighty jump. There you go. Might need to put a set of stairs there. Well, realistically, I'm, spoiler alert, probably going to start a road right here going this direction. But anyways, you'll see what we're about here. You'll see. Ho, ho, ho. I'm feeling like a dead man with a bottle of rum. Not really, but I just wanted to say that. Hey, it's a fire tower. The first time we made this yesterday in-game. It's pretty exciting. So the quests do work now. First quest I've completed on this playthrough. And it's the fire tower. It's actually pretty cool. We chose to put blocks down. We put the blocks down after we built it, but that's fine. I do think this is not very realistic. You would need supports going to the ground because this would be extremely rickety, these stairs, the way they're designed, but that's okay. You come up here and you look all around. We don't want to look around too much up here, but it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I'm curious as to whether you could, like, buy a couch instead of here. Should we find out? Let's find out. Decoration. Give me a couch. Give me a sofa. Where's the sofas? Did I miss them? Am I blind? Might be blind. There it is. Yes, spoiler alert, I like to hand place things. I like to do this a lot. Can't sit on the sofa. Dev, I really wish you could sit on stuff and interact with things. I don't know if that's coming or not, but I think that'd be cool. And you can walk all the way around this building here. Enjoy the view. Do note that although there's a railing here, you can walk right through it. So be careful. Not that there's any fall damage, but just so you're aware. Okay. So that's where this is. As you can see, that's my first production area over there. You can just barely see my second over this way. Let's go this direction and head back to where I originally started this video to show you what we've got happening. Once again, thank you to Kerbo, because watching Kerbo's videos gives me inspiration and understanding of how things work in this game, which is important because I don't... Excuse me. Sneeze there. A little bit dusty today. What was I saying? Oh, I don't have any background in mining or in heavy equipment operation or mine production. So let's the weather a little bit better. There we go. Things will look better. So I'm learning these things by watching other people's videos, and Kerbo is one of the people who are currently playing the game and learning a lot from watching his videos. So Kerbo, I do appreciate you, buddy. I got Kerbo, by the way, if you're watching this, and I doubt you are, but I actually found Kerbo during the COVID shutdown when I was off work for 14 months, sitting at home with nothing to do. And Kerbo was playing a lot of train games at the time, and I admit trains aren't really something that interests me, but Kerbo had a very smooth, calm, relaxing voice and a very nice way of explaining things that really got me hooked on his videos. And I kind of fell out and I lost track of him after I went back to work when things ratcheted back up after COVID stuff. So, but I'm glad I kind of stumbled across Kerbo again because I wouldn't even known about this game. So we've got the start of some production stuff. I've got some freaking bushes growing here. Eventually it'll grow a tree and I'll chop it and it'll be done. And as you can see, we've got a tunneler. Oh, we've got ourselves a tunneler. Yes. We're going to be tunneling straight into this area with the goal of going as deep into this mountain as we possibly frickin' can. The detail on this is friggin' amazing. Looks really, really cool. And so these lines actually, production lines actually go here underneath the vehicle. And they are underneath the vehicle, and they just run straight this way underneath the vehicle. Then we get to the hoppers here, which I put steel mesh upon. I think I could probably just drive over them, but I thought it probably looks better with steel mesh. And then, we'll just drive this way, and yeah. All's good, right? I think so. I'm anxious to try this. Okay. Where am I going to put this? We got a tree right here, too. Go away, tree. This tells me something. This tells me something. That I didn't get rid of the topsoil. Because there's a tree growing here, I'm just going to remove as much of this topsoil as I can right here. Bear with me. And put these things back. And possibly get stuck here forever. Yeah, possibly get stuck here forever. Ugh. My jumping skills in this game are not as good as I wish they were. Okay. Where there's a will, there's a way. Come on, there you go. Put it under here is what he. Actually, I didn't really need to, but oh well, whatever. I better buy another block. Excuse me while I just buy another one of these to fix this. My money's going away again. Okay, yep. Move this dirt out of here. Logs. Okay. So, I was going to put down this thing so we could fuel up properly. Okay, once again, let's do free. Free fallen. Yeah. So let's enter the vehicle. Let's go here and fuel up. Hey, we still got a little bit of money left. $790. Oh, wow. We need to fix. Paint. A decoration. Where is the paint? Paint. Here's paint. Yeah, we can afford 2 of these. Okay. I've got some of these, I think, back at the first production plant, but we'll grab 2 of these. Go back into here, and we're going to pull out that, do this, split these, split those, that there, and that there. Okay. I'm going to remove this so I don't bump into it. And let's go see what happens when we start doing this. I have not, again, played with this at all. I just spawned it in. That's it. There we are sitting sideways. It's so strange. Hi, guy. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to lower this or raise this a little bit. Raise it a little bit. It'll automatically start turning when we move. It does not. How do we make it spin? Enter. Enter makes it spin. As fast as it goes? Yes. All right, let's do this, people. Again, I'm just gonna raise this up a little bit, and let's see what happens. What's actually gonna happen is I'm gonna dump a bunch of this all over the concrete, but that's okay. That's okay for now. We're just showing this off and seeing how it works. This is very cool. Very, very cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to auto-save, game. Oh! Alright. Wait for the auto-save to finish. It does take a bit. Come on. And then we're going to lower this as much as we can here. There we go. And try this again. Still not enough? Just lower. Okay, right to the ground here. Well, not really the ground, but you know. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Now this would be cooler if my production facility was working. It's not. It goes nowhere right now, unfortunately. So does that keep it from going in? Is that what's happening? Or trying to figure out what's going on here? Is the grading keeping this stuff from going in? I don't know the answer. Somebody knows the answer to that, tell me, although probably by the time I get your answer, I probably don't need it anymore, but, you know. Huh. Okay. So what happens if, oops, if we go and remove that? Oh, yeah. Ha! It's not actually going anywhere. It's just sitting in the hopper because we didn't remove the topsoil under it. Okay. So I got a little bit of work to do here. Because the topsoil was poking through the hopper, it's actually not going in. Fixable. This is fixable. Don't worry. It's fixable. So, first we'll smack this down a bit, as in a lot. And we're just going to... There's going to be no soil poking through it. So that'll fix things. I'm still learning things about this game, obviously. I've played quite a bit now. What have I got? I don't know. 70, 80, 90 hours, something like that. A lot of grinding in this game, but it's so fun. It is just so enjoyable. I'm not sure why. I don't normally play any simulators, so this is kind of weird. My hoppers go. Here they are. Okay. Things look better now. Anyways, yeah, so my production stuff runs up here, and it's going to run uphill. Oh, it did work a little bit. See, I got the stuff just came out of here. And it's going to go up to about a level of that tree and turn, and then it's going to come down. And as it comes down, I'm going to use gravity and go through, and we're going to sort and everything, and it's going to come out probably somewhere down to down this area. I might spin it and come out this way and put the containers down here that everything loads into. And it's all going to look nice and pretty eventually, but this is going to be costly. But it's going to be worth it because I've watched Kerbo and I've seen the kind of stuff he gets out of doing things this way. This kind of mining. It is pretty amazing. Again, we get trees here. So remove the topsoil. There's a tree growing, it's going to regrow because there's topsoil here. So remove all the topsoil. It should not regrow. Once this grows into a tree, because it will, we'll do the same thing here. Easier than trying to get rid of the shrubbery at this stage, because, yeah, it just is. So this is my plan, people. This is my original area here. Sorry, this is my original area. Oh, where to go? Where are we? Yes, this is my original area here that we started at. This is where I've got the fire tower. This is where we're going to be doing the tunneling. This is my large production plant that I don't want to say is useless, but we'll find other places to build roads to from here that we can mine and do maybe some different mining other than just the tunnel mining. Do some front end loader and truck mining at other spots because I don't want to just do this. But exciting times. So I think we're good to do this. Now, look at this. Out of the little bit we got dirt and a little bit of pay dirt already just from doing this. This is really cool. As I've learned from Kerbo, we'll be using the mesh on the ceiling area to keep things from falling in, doing some kind of supports, widening the tunnel as we go. There's a process to this, but it's when you look at the height of the mountain back here, we are shooting straight into this thing at this level. And the idea is just to go till we hit bedrock and then buy ourselves some explosives and blow up the bedrock and keep going. Everybody, from Out of Ore, this is Mist Valley Gaming. My name is Dread. I appreciate your views so much and your encouragement in this series. If I can do it, anybody can do it. If you find this enjoyable, check out Out of Ore yourself on Steam. Check out Kerbo stuff because Kerbo is my inspiration in this game. He's amazing. Everybody, hope you guys have yourselves a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time here in Out of Ore. Bye-bye.